Okay, so this is like the best. You have this situation where like the brothers are facing a terrible thing. For those that have been following the story, basically Joseph has put the brothers in this awful situation where if they make the decision to leave their brother Benjamin, it's going to cost their father his life. The father's going to die, and all kinds of terrible situations. And if they're going to fight, they would have to fight. The brothers would have to fight all of Egypt because the guy that was holding them in this situation was in charge of the entire nation. It would be this like cataclysmic world war. And like, what are you supposed to do? At the moment that that something's supposed to happen, this guy Yehuda gets up and he basically says, "Take me instead. Take me instead, because I'm not letting my brother go, and it's on me. I'll take this responsibility." And at that moment, when Joseph perceives that his brothers were not going to factionalize again, and that Yehuda was willing to put himself out and put himself on the line and give up himself for the greater good, at that moment Joseph cracked, and the entire thing became revealed for what it was, which is the giving the Jews the opportunity to shine, and giving Yehuda the opportunity to shine. And it's such a fascinating concept, because so often the last thing we're willing to do is to throw ourselves into the fray. And we give all kinds of good reasons why we shouldn't do it. And we wonder it's maybe someone else's responsibility. Maybe I shouldn't do it, whatever it is. But at that moment of truth, when you say it's on me, I'm just going to get it done and forget about it, right? I don't know how it's going to go. You know, Yehuda had all this stuff on his head. He felt like his own, he had said his own kid should die. He was going to lose his father. He was going to lose his life. He was going to wind up being a prisoner forever. But what he did was he took that responsibility and said, it's on me and I will do my best. And if not, he said, this is the hill I'm going to die on. Right? This is my life has come to this moment. I'm just going to go all in. At that moment, instead of causing him his downfall, he saved everybody. And that's the whole concept that very often in our lives we overlook. And we are always trying to wait for somebody else to get involved. And when you step up and you actually say, I'm going to go for it, that's when the salvation happens.